Adobe really said, we're not stopping at the icons, we're going to make the software similar too. In all seriousness, I've been using the new color grade feature for about a week now, and I gotta say, I kinda like it. The color wheels are similar to that of Premiere Pro, but the ones in Lightroom are way better. And I'll show you how. Okay, we've got Lightroom opened up and the photo we're gonna be messing around with. Yes, it already has been edited. I'm gonna remove the color grade adjustments in a little bit. And if you haven't noticed by now, the color grade did replace split toning, although I don't know that anyone is upset about that. But as soon as you open up the tab, you have the trifecta view of highlights, shadows, and midtones. Underneath each wheel is a luminance slider, along with a before and after toggle switch. To edit with ease in the trifecta view, keyboard shortcuts are going to be your best friend. Holding down Shift will bring up a line in your wheel and allow you to adjust the saturation levels. Holding down Command will bring up a circle and allow you to adjust the hue. Holding down Alt or Option will slow your cursor down and allow you to select the color of your choice with a little more precision. With that same button, you can also reset the wheels altogether, and I've found that to be way more useful than I thought it would be. If you click on any of the circles at the top, you can view each tone individually and edit with a couple of bonus sliders. Maneuvering the wheel functions the same way as it would in Trifecta View, but in this view, you can mess around with the sliders as well if that's what you're most comfortable with. I prefer the sliders so I can fine-tune any small adjustments within the tones, and sliders are native to Lightroom, so it just feels more natural. A feature from split toning that didn't go away was the little custom color box right here. It has a few preset colors loaded in and ready to go. If you don't have an idea about where you want the color of your photo to go, or you're just starting out in Lightroom, this is a great way to get a base of what colors best complement the photo and even each other. The final features of the color grade tab are blending and balance. The blending slider essentially just blends all your colors together to be more cohesive. The balance slider, if you slide it to the right, brings out the tone of the highlights, and if you slide it back towards the left, it brings out the tone of the shadows. You may be wondering what happens if you don't have a color selected for the shadows. Again, just slide over to the right and the highlights are brought out, but slide over to the left and you'll start to see the highlights decrease as you do this. This is what it's doing when the shadows are turned on. You just don't see it because you're focused on making the tone of the shadows more prominent. And that is the tutorial on Lightroom's new feature, color grade. Let me know down in the comments if you think it was a good move for Adobe to replace split toning with color grade. I'm gonna get the ball rolling and say, yeah, it was a great move. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see y'all in the next one.